Howdy, howdy. Welcome to another stream of Drakengard on this thrilling Thursday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm looking forward to this, but also dreading at the same time. I mean, it wasn't that bad last time, but I do want to see what happens in the story. But I want to skip the flying levels. Can I do both? Probably not. It's going well though, otherwise, not much going on. It is hot, it remains to be hot. I have yet to see the new episode of the Smoking Cat. I probably will watch it after today's stream. See what else. But, let me just get the game up and running. Welcome in, lurkers, welcome in, Avon watchers, welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Pause that, go here, ba-bam! Do I have the right? Okay, I do have the source. Source
Square
is
Enix.
Whoa, who was that? Who? Actually don't know. I don't know if that was Kaim or not. I don't remember their voices anymore. Alrighty, where are we? I think we were on chapter 2, I think? Or was it 3? I don't remember. Story. Verse 2, verse 1. Okay, no, chapter 3, verse 1. Inart and Verdale have been captured while protecting the goddess. Furie forswears her own heart and urges Kaim to rescue them. Okay, sure. And by that you just mean I have to kill 500 people. Sure, let's do that. The castle of the goddess. The silent forest. The desert of the moon. I think I remembered how to play. I mean, it was pretty simplistic, right? Oh, I need to move my... Oh, hold up, let me move myself over. There we go. Kaim suddenly loses contact with Verdale. I think it's Verdale? Verde? I forgot how you say his name. To whom he had entrusted Furie and Unart. Concerned for their safety, Kaim immediately flies to the desert. Okay.
Kaim! Thank goodness you're safe.
What of Inuart and Verdane?
Inuart, Verdane. Right, that's it, say it.
Yes, to protect me.
So, the dungeon must be close. Break through and we may find them.
I will be safe. I am a goddess after all. Please, Kaim, you must save Inuart and Verdale.
But if you're a goddess, can you give me your blessing or something? What do you do with those powers? Hierarch, Verde, and Unart have been captured by the Empire, having left Fury alone. Kaim flies through the Black Desert tonight towards the Imperial Dungeon, where he believes they are headed. I like how that was just a verse, but like it was just a cutscene. Nothing actually happened. Oh no!
I cannot see who is foe and who is friend. Does that matter to you?
Definitely not. You just do it. You just shoot. That's all that matters. You just shoot whoever's in front of us. Shoot 'em. Enemy down! Enemy bogey! I don't like these squares, man. What? Turn around! I can't turn around! I'm being stun locked! The cubes!
You can hope for no reward. The fool is love.
Oh my god. This really is.
Let us chase these empire dogs away.
This is a video game. These flying sections. Ace combat? We are not.
What think you of your sister's fate? She is the goddess, yet still.
If she's the goddess, they should have some kind of miracle to prevent me from dealing with this garbage. We might get our first deaths in this level. I'm taking so much damage.
Have you grown so accustomed to denying the truth?
Is there a way to regen our health in this flying mode? Even with spamming the dodge, I'm still getting hit. Count, yeah. Okay. We're getting there. You're behind me. These darn griffins. I think they're griffins. I believe I will die for the first time.
Can you sense your sister's thoughts? The passions of her soul?
I sense nothing. I feel empty. I feel empty. That's what I feel. Where'd he go? I'm not even trying to go for the stupid tower. I'm trying to go for that griffin. Griffin down! Finally. Target. Does that mean we don't have to go over here? Am I free to not have to fight? I'm gonna go to the target.
Go to the prison.
We can leave.
Free Verdelay.
Not too fond of these dragon levels, I may say. Oh goody, more of those dragon levels. No, this is a ground one, right?
He's somewhere nearby. We must find him.
Verdelay's prison is guarded by soldiers of the Empire. Cut a path to freedom for the hierarch. Fireball. I like how my magic bar is so big. No, I need the magic one. Is this the magic one? That's not the magic one.
Empire's dungeon. Quickly, to the attack!
That's the fireball one. There's one guy
The
left.
hierarch Verdelay, imprisoned by the Empire. Can anyone hear me?
Can anyone hear me?
Hear me?
It's me, I hear you, old man, but I can't respond to you.
Is it Verdelay?
I'm sorry, man, I can't respond to you. My microphone's broken. I gotta use TTS, but I don't know how to use TTS either. What do we have? Health? I don't really need health right now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, but I don't need it. Yo, dang, was that a new one? I don't know. Hit the mine!
If I can hear your voice, then you too have a plan.
You can't hear me.
You must be careful. The prison is well guarded by the Empire.
But I can't speak. How can you hear my voice? What button was the map? Is it this one? This one guy operating that ballista. I think it was a ballista. I don't even know what it was. Okay, these guys are actually getting a lot more aggressive compared to the first guys. They're not just waiting around for me to do my full combo anymore. They're interrupting me. It's a bit of a problem. So I gotta do some of my combo to do my big move. Come on, Kime, do it quicker. Also, move the camera a little bit, possibly, if you can. I know cameras weren't at their best during this era. Oh my god. But fine, we're gonna stick with 1, 2, 3 if that's what they're gonna do. But for compensation, they are giving me some healing. A lot of healing, so it's not the worst. Fireball, fireball.
You have made a pact with a dragon? What fate gave you such a powerful pact beast?
Me, I did. I chose it. I went to the pet store. I said, I want that one. I missed a couple. Imagine if I had, or the game had more power to have everyone on screen. So I could just fight them all at once. Fireball. I mean, they're right there, it says, but they don't load in.
I sense no trace of Drakengard. Was he taken elsewhere?
I don't know. Maybe they ate him. Maybe they ate him. Was he the bard guy? Slash. Two, three. I guess I can also just, yeah, start it over here. Start my combo before I get to them.
Inuart was taken to a different prison. I pray that he is unharmed.
Imperial prison guards have appeared. Topple these 3 guards and free their prisoners. I'm going. Don't rush me. Not the archers. Another one here. There we go. Oh, just right in front of me? No problem. Whoa! Big guys. Oh, okay. Probably should get rid of these guys first then.
I am the hierarch of God.
Welcome
Only
in,
one man
Mario
before
Ma.
the might of the Empire.
Hope you're doing
イ
well.
ボリニア参拝一重飲料フ MA ファインストハンクエイユ
Do you wish you were a bird? Yeah, those archers are messing me up. How is it going? Hope you're having a thrilling Thursday. Ours is, it's going. It is going. You wish you were a bird? Me too. Me too, so I can fly away and play a better game. But welcome in. Hope your Thursday's going better than what I have to play. Although I guess I'm out playing this on my own volition.
I'm here. Please help me.
Please help me. Now I'm coming, old man. You're with the enemies? Well, you failed. I somehow passed. Are you an enemy?
I thought we were done for. Thank you.
Okay. That's it? I just had to walk up to him?
At last. So, you are Kaim.
Verdelay, you know something. Tell us, what is happening?
Yeah, please, because I have no idea what's going on.
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete reconstruction.
Of the world?
Yes. They want the seeds of resurrection that will appear when the seals are broken. The goddess's life is in great danger.
The seeds of resurrection? Humans twist their myths to their own purposes.
Please help. The Empire must not destroy these holy places. The entire world is in danger. As each seal is broken, the burden on the goddess grows greater still. Please!
Like, what?
Even the Empire's soldiers deserve our mercy.
You cannot preach to this one. He cares only for settling old grudges.
May the gods bless us, their poor children.
What difference between he who prays and he who kills? Fools, one and all, these humans.
So true, Dragon. But Kaim does not care. He just wants to kill. The Empire is plotting to destroy the seals and kill the goddess, and thus release the seeds of resurrection. Inuart has been taken to a different Imperial prison where a voice of the cult of the Watcher speaks to him relentlessly. I see. I see.
If only I had more strength.
If only I had more strength, then I could protect Furiai.
Who's there?
Who was that?
Protect her and make her my own.
Stop it!
Take her in my arms. Surrender her to no man, my betrothed. She shall love only me.
Please stop!
All mine. Furiai, all mine.
Welcome in,
All
kid.
mine. All mine. No man can have her. No man. Not even Kaim.
No! No more!
Loves only me. Looks only to me. Holds only me. Furiai loves only me. Me. Forgive me. Deeply. Deeply. Please forgive me. Gaze only on me. Please, gaze upon me.
Me too, man. Me too.
The goddess will die. The one who serves as the seal must be killed by the strain.
Yep.
The burden will destroy her.
No.
She is just a normal woman. One who was to lie beside you, laughing and carefree.
If she ceases to be a goddess, can she become a woman again?
For many, many years,
What should I do? I want to help her.
you need strength. Strength that comes from a pact with a dragon.
Don't do it, dude.
Kaim could help.
Kaim? Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
She
is my bride. She is my bride. Her kisses are mine alone. Her love is mine alone. If only I had the strength.
Too bad.
If only I had the strength.
Oh my god, his eyes are turning red! Welcome in, and don't worry about it. You don't have to be here. Attendance is not required. Hope you're having fun with your cobbles, though. The red guy is so cursed. Yeah, very odd model. At Redelay's urging, Kime flies to the seal in the desert, but waiting in the sky above are the gargoyles, creatures born of lifeless stone. No, I don't want to do another flying level, please. Imperial jackals infest the sacred lands.
The temple will be lost. Now go.
You did what you wanted to, and that lucky hatch on an egg? What Pokemon was in your egg? Oh my god, these things are so tanky too. I just noticed I have a magic meter on my dragon, but how do I use magic? Is it simple as use triangle? I don't think so. What's the magic meter for? Cubes, I hate these cubes.
The desert, the sea, the forest. They are trying to destroy a seal that protects the world.
You beat the Elite Four and the champion with only 5 fire types, rather. Congratulations, you did it. How do you feel? Whoa, what was that noise? What was that? Crunchy noise.
The goddess's burden grows. It must not be if the temple seal fails.
With your Nons at level 80, the champ was 100. It's too much. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, that's what it does. I see, it has to be full, but once you have it full, you can just do a screen clear attack.
3 temples and a goddess. They are all that protect this world. If they are lost, the closest seal is the desert temple. You must hurry there.
Listen, man, I am trying, but let me tell you how ass it is to control this dragon. It is not easy. Old man, I think you should get on a dragon. Then you would know.
Pillaging their own sacred temples. Humans are beyond my understanding.
A shiny Eevee. All right, I forgot that's what you said you were gonna try to do. Congratulations on your shiny Eevee.
Your sister, the goddess, despairs under the burden of the task. Forgive me.
I don't know if I forgive you, old man.
Quickly! They must not destroy the holy place. Please, hurry, Kai.
You were after the perfect Eevee for a friend. The shiny Eevee was a bonus. Oh, I see. Was it for me? Did you get me an Eevee? Where's my Eevee?
The seals of the temples keep
Oh, hold up. Be quiet, old man.
chaos from the world. Kaim, they must never be broken.
Well, I should probably kill them all anyways, right? Temple Seal is already under attack by the Empire. Blah blah blah. Can't read that fast. You can find one in the trash can. No, sorry. I'm taking the shiny Eevee and giving you a Caterpie in return. That's all I have to offer you. It's a Caterpie shiny yield trait. It is not even colored. It is a uncolored Game Boy, not even Game Boy Color, but just straight up Game Boy mono, black and white Caterpie. They'll take it. Have a link cable? No, I have the wireless adapter. Came with a copy of Pokemon Emerald. Why'd they stop doing that kind of stuff? It was nice to have like games that it's not a thing. Yo, it is a thing. Yeah. It was Pokemon Emerald. If you bought it, it came with this wireless adapter you would put on your Game Boy Advance, and it links with other wireless adapters. Which is what I was about to say. Like, I kind of missed the era where you would get stuff like that. Buy a game and you get an accessory. You then buy your Emerald, it was given to you. Yeah, if you bought the in-store, it would, like, the box would come with one. Use a link cable. Hey, if it works, it works, you know? It did the exact same thing. It's just wireless. Didn't matter if you had a wire or not. It still worked. We had like 3 GBAs, and we had... I had one and my brother had one. Although we had...
The temple will be lost.
I had a GBA fat, like the original GBA. I think it was a white one. And then I had a GBA SP. And then I didn't have it myself, but my friend had a GBA Micro. And he let me borrow it for a bit. And those are super rare, by the way, nowadays. I should have bought it off of him. It had a really good screen, too. Really cool. Probably had them all. Yeah, same. I've had... When it comes to handhelds for Nintendo, I've had them all. Regular GB, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, the Advance, the SP, the Micro, DS Fat, DS Lite, DS XL, DSi, all of them. Also, welcome in, man. I hope you're doing well this thrilling Thursday. One Winged Angel cause nothing on this. Look. I understand your psyche a little bit more when you say you like characters like Rippet, just from listening and recommending the soundtrack. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, okay? I'm just saying I understand you a bit more. Once you get a DSi and beyond, it was when you stopped. I mean, after the DSi, it was only The 3DS was didn't. Yeah, we had a 3DS original, and I have a 3DS XL, and there's the new 3DS, which my brother has a new 3DS XL, but not the original one, or a 2DS. So basically for me too, like the 3DS is where it stops for me. I appreciate that. You're welcome. You're welcome. He refused to get the DSi, and then it just gave up on Nintendo. Well, the DSi didn't really have any, besides having a camera, I don't think, no, it did have a couple of exclusives, you want to say? It was like more like DSiWare, but like, they were just like little downloadable things or whatever. I forgot why I even got one. Because in retrospect, yeah, I feel like I was pretty frugal with money, so I don't know why I would ever get one. But I did. Maybe it was a gift. Maybe it was like a Christmas thing. I don't remember anymore.
The seal must hold. It must.
But it was pretty nice, I suppose. Just because it was one of the few handheld devices back in the day that was like a multimedia device. So I put some of my music on, like I had a little SD card, and I would listen to my music via the DSi music player app thingy, whatever you want to call it. I took pictures with it too, and my god, was that pixel camera the worst quality you could think of. I did take pictures of it. In fact, I probably have some pictures of my old dog probably still on there, which I should probably get out because I think that's it. Like only pictures I have of that dog, and I love that dog. And it's only on that DSi SD card. Whoa, red guys! Wait, are these the guys that deflect magic? I never know because they're dead. We got some moves. A cousin had one, and maybe he touched it once just to see what people liked about it, and it didn't have the bottom port, right? For GBA games? Yes, you are correct. It did not have a bottom port. That's why you love the DS and the DS Lite. Yeah, no, those were good. Yeah, you can trade games like Pokemon, you can do it between them. Yeah, I think the only thing the DSi, like, it might have had a better, in quotes, screen, because, like, maybe it was, like, a higher, like, brightness and whatnot, but when it comes to, like, features, yeah, you lost your GBA port.
Oh, may the gods have mercy upon
which
us.
was, kind of sad. Because, yeah, it's really very nice to have one system to play all your stuff. But I still enjoyed it, my DSi. I played all my handhelds quite a bit. The original GBA, all of them, just fond memories, you know. Which is why I got one of my Chinese emulator devices that looks just like a Game Boy Advance SP. Young me would have gone crazy for this thing. You're telling me I could play games from NES to like PS1 plus a little extra? Crazy. All my Game Boy Advance ROM hacks, all my Pokemon and Fire Emblem stuff on this thing. It's like when you get the discs with the hundreds of games, but then you only play like 5 max. I did have that for PC. There was a disc called Galaxy of Games, and kind of a rip, honestly, because it was just a bunch of shareware games. But obviously, as a kid, I didn't know that. Most of them were pretty jank or didn't really work. Health? I don't need health. But yeah, it's kind of funny how that works. Like when I was younger, I didn't have too many games, so I played a bunch of the games I did have over and over. Once you have access to so many games, it's like, I don't really feel like playing that right now. But I suppose that's where streaming kind of helps with that. I stream and I'm... Well, it's a self thing, but I kind of force myself to finish what I start on stream. 90% of the time. So since we're playing Drakengard, you know, first time playing it, I always thought I should play that game. But now that I'm streaming it, I'm forcing myself to do it. You're actually sad when the only replacement power supply for your PC didn't have a disk drive connector. Yeah, but you can get them in, you can get a optical drive via USB these days, I believe. Yeah, mine doesn't have one anymore, but I feel like I should get a disk drive. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like $5, like super cheap too. But physical media is being a lost art. I'm sure you probably heard about the whole PlayStation fiasco. How they're dropping physical media. Which is funny because I specifically bought the PS5 that had the discs on it, the disc reader. I think they had a digital only one that was like cheaper, but no, I want my discs, I want my physical media. But now they're getting rid of it. The power supply constantly died, replaced 2 to 3 times by the company. In the end, you had to replace it yourself. Okay. So welcome in, Alfred. Wish.com Dynasty Warrior. I mean, like I said, this isn't Musou. This is KUSO. Translator note: KUSO means shitty in Japanese. Text-to-speech broke? It worked earlier. I think text-to-speech is finicky where it will work 99% of the time, but sometimes it just doesn't. If you type again, it might work. Although I unfortunately cannot refund you at this moment.
IAM Styria.
There you go, see? See, there it is. She gets kind of lazy, you know.
They are the enemy
Gotcha,
of the
TTS.
dragon. Defeat them first.
Okay, old man. Abalesters have appeared to the north, destroyed them before their arrows swayed the battle to the Empire's advantage.
You are hard falling in the sand. Where is he?
They've killed him. You know, for a person who absolutely hates gacha, I really sure do have a lot of them on my systems, don't I? My redeems. There's not enough taco for it to be Dynasty Warriors. We're trying, okay. Although I wish I would try it less. I don't really want to play Musou games. Whoa, 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 calm down.
ルーテ
I don't know what that means, but yes. What if you put in Kusoge? Does it say Kusoge? What do we have? Healing? Where's my weapons at? I get to get a weapon in a while. She refused to say it. TTS-chan. Oh, I hate archers. Oh, I hate them. Oh, look at them. Please, I don't want to fight these many archers. I should probably use my dodge button more, but I feel like even if I dodge, I kind of just home in on you. One more left. Hey, don't worry, they're gonna make improvements come 3, right?
Why does the Empire wish to destroy the seals? Do they
Maintain
seek the
perfect
seeds of
posture. Check.
Thank you. I'm sitting up. Imperial reinforcements are approaching the temple. Meet their advance and stop the attack on the seal.
The red armor of the enemy somehow protects them from magic. Be careful.
I'll be fine.
So a new artist got here.
The seal? Oh my god, I can't believe they're attacking the seal. What did the seal do to them? It was minding its own business, going "Ruff, ruff, ruff." There's 2 guys here I didn't kill. I should fix that. You will be pleasantly surprised if you lower your expectations through the floor. No, I'm raising them. I expect 3 to be an absolute masterpiece. You'll get a shovel. But if you keep going down, you'll end up on top because you go through the earth and you end up in Australia, right? That's how it works.
오키아헤 I'll go sleep now. GN 에브리니아 산 스낵 스낵 and hold on a bed with a blanket.
Be careful! Thank you so much for stopping by and hope you have a good night and sweet dreams. I'll catch you next time. See ya. But don't go to sleep like that. Listen, I haven't seen any like real gameplay. Oh right, you can't use magic on these guys. I haven't seen real gameplay on 3, but the fact that it must have some like better camera control than this game, like that's an improvement already, you know. It can't get worse. It can only get better. least it has better camera. I mean, yeah. Look at this. All I could do is this. The endless sleep. No. I'll be sure to bring you back. I'll do a dark ritual. I'll be in your dreams. Look forward to it. But have a good night. Speaking of dreams, did I invade your dreams again, kid? Did I have any dreams? I don't remember my dream today. Nope. Dream Putty is no more. My power wanes. Oh, wrong one. Wrong spell. I could just spam square. I think it's just because you're listening to me while you passed out. You might be the first to have a dream that featured me. Possibly. I don't think anyone else has told me they had one. Ah, wrong spell. You know what? It's fine. Never punished. Just use fireballs anyways. You think what effed you up the most was the enemies that did AoEs around them and the hitboxes being ass? On this game you mean, or in 3? Have we fought any enemies that do AoEs yet? I don't know if I have. Was it the wizards? Did the wizards do that? I don't remember anymore. It's my hope that I can get through the game without dying once. I can't promise that's what's gonna happen, but it's my hope. That's fine. I hurt myself. That's fine. Hurt myself today just to see if I still feel. As Mr. Johnny Cash once said. Although he wasn't the original singer of that song.
Time, you must return to the seal at once.
The surviving Imperial forces have entered the temple. The seal is in danger. Ride to the temple quickly. Oh my god, this poor seal can't take care of itself. If you could own a pet seal, would you get one? Like, if you had the means to, like, house it properly, and it was... I don't even know if it's illegal. Is it illegal to own a seal? Maybe not. Well, either way, if you could, without any complications, would you? Wah! Raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome in, one true Ming!
Good! Now we can hurry to the seal!
Hold on one second, let me... Oh, we're fine. How was your stream? How was Resident Evil 7? Evil Raid! Welcome in. Welcome in, Mink. Welcome in, Blend. Welcome in, Senti Paddle, and welcome in Grand Shifu. We are playing some Drakengard today on this thrilling Thursday. If you do have to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves first. Otherwise, welcome in. My name is Putty Gooey, sentient slime made out of pudding, and I mainly play retro games. Drakengard being on the PS2 is considered retro. I know it hurts. I still don't like to think PS2 and above is retro, but it is. This is my first time playing, and it is a video game. It is not as good as Resident Evil 7, but it's a video game. You spent the last 4 hours terrified, but also ready to fight everything you see. Very courage the cowardly dog type of fear. Can we swap? I want that so bad. I love horror stuff, but unfortunately somewhere along the way I have lost my ability to fear. And I want it back so bad. It's gone. Give me your fear and I'll give you not sure what I can offer actually. No fear. Maybe you want no fear. Oh my god, please.
The temple is ahead.
I haven't had a nightmare in
Must cut a
forever.
path through.
But thank you so much for the raid, I do appreciate it. You'll take my fearlessness, please. I want a nightmare. So bad. But it's gone. Life does not give me nightmares. No, okay, I'm scared of playing games like this one. I have fear, but I don't have terror. That's how I describe it. The terror is gone, but the fear is still there. The fear lingers. You hold a great amount of both. I'll take the terror.
Look out!
No, ghost!
Servants of the darkness, be gone!
Speaking of fear and terror, you fear fear. Which president was it that said that? About fearing, the only thing to fear is fear itself. And so you're constantly in a loop. You gotta break free. The Temple of the Desert. The Imperial army swarms about it, intent on the seal's destruction. And now ghostly rays rise from the ground and set upon Kaim. I'll be fine. What are some ghosts gonna do to me? Actually, good. What are they gonna do?
Destroy the spirits of hell.
Ooh, evil rays are inexorably drawn to the seal. Protect the sacred blah blah blah. Kind of read the rest. You shall go eat some pie now? You think you deserve a slice of goodness? Yes, you do. Please eat that pie. Please relax now that your stream is done, and I do appreciate the read. Have a good one, and see ya.
To large movements.
I mean, they're ghosts, but find their prey by sensing movement. Walk softly and carefully to cut them down one by one. No, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna spam the square button. Throw my fireballs. They don't really do anything. Pumpkin pie? Oh man, I haven't had pumpkin pie in a while now.
All the spirits from the temple. Drive them away now.
I have funny enough, I have pudding in my refrigerator. I have a flan. You call me a cannibal, I suppose. Although I have yet to eat, I haven't tried it out yet. It's just in there, waiting for me to consume it.
Forces are drawn to the seal, like moths to a flame. Are the other temples safe?
I don't know, old man. With steel and fire, drive away the Imperial jackals that converge on the seal. Let's see. I'm not sure if any of y'all are familiar with Drakengard or the series, but if you are, pray for me. This is my first time. I expect great things, but it's rough. It's rough out here. Did they just walk backwards? Oh man, I can't follow him over there. Time to go back to my post. Your favorite kind of pie, not even heard of it, and you've forgotten its name. Well, that's fine. I think it is more of a cult following, but you probably have heard, like, while you probably don't know of Drakengard itself, I'm sure you've heard at least of, like, Nier and Nier Automata. If not only just because of the character, just because of how popular 2B herself is. Maybe you don't know, like, the actual gameplay of those games, but, like, you probably have seen the characters in passing just because of how immensely popular they were for the time.
Do they possess the darkness, or does it possess them? No matter. They shall die.
That's what I'm saying, Dragon. You played a lot of Dynasty Warrior games since it was multiplayer. Yeah, as you said, I don't think this is quite Dynasty Wars, which is probably why it didn't reach your radar. You've heard of Nier, but never played or watched. Congratulations! We'll get there. One day, we'll both experience it together. While I do want to play Nier itself, I guess I'm more interested in Automata. Just because that's, you know, the popular one out of all of them. So I want to see just how well it holds up to the hype. But this is gonna eventually lead up to those games. So I've been informed. Whoa, 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 I'm getting combo locked. Alright, 1, 2, 3 it is. Give me that healing. And it's also for me to get familiarized with Yoko Taro and his storytelling.
Is this the will of the gods? Is it their will that we be tested so?
I think so, old man. Because I'm really, really interested in seeing what they're gonna do for the new Eva series. Because I love my Eva. So I shall be watching. Okay, we do have ads in a little bit though. I was gonna start talking about anime, but I'll save it for after the ads. After we come back from break. I wonder if there's a better weapon. This one's pretty good, but what am I missing out on by not using other weapons? When hammer. I think I have like 2 hammers even. The only problem is, like, since it's not leveled up, it does like no damage. I don't want to take like 5 years just to kill some regular mobs.
Is that Inuart's harp?
I don't hear anything, man. You're going crazy, old man. I took the long way around. But my bloodlust must be sated. I'm gonna take all these guys out. What's the maximum level we can have? Okay, I'm gonna take. I'll take that break now because I don't think I can do the rest of them in a minute. We'll be back in a little bit. Take this time to get up and stretch and do what you have to do. I'll be back too. See you soon. Of the what is it, CPS2 system, the Capcom arcade system sound chip. I just love old video game music. Speaking of wonderful music, this has wonderful music, doesn't it? Got an ad calling out your memory. Did you leave the stove on? They're watching you. It's not calling out your memories. They have a camera set up in your house. 100% last night. Walking away and you turn back like... Is that on? It was... I don't think I ever left the stove on just because, like... There's nothing that requires me to leave it on and, like, walk away. Like, if I'm cooking, I'm usually there, right? If I'm making tea or something, then my, tea kettle will sound. So, like, no matter what, I don't think there's an instance where I would just, like, leave it on. You're using 2 burners and you finished one earlier than the other. So you turned one off. I suppose, but like, even then, like when it comes to like cooking, it's like I plate the food. I don't ever like leave it on the stove itself. So that's why like once I take the thing off the stove, it's like, oh, I see the thing is on. I should turn it off. So I'm not trying. I'm just saying, I'm justifying myself. That's all. I know it's a very common thing. It's just funny that it hasn't happened to me at all. The burner wasn't lit up either, so it looked off. It's a good thing you checked, though.
I have never seen such sacrilege.
That's what I say when I'm playing this game. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm ragging on the game a little bit. It's not that bad. What was the ad about though? Was it just like, oh, here's some memory pills, or was there something about stoves? Don't show me bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I agree. I mean, I personally wouldn't have an email like that myself, but to each their own. Some brain pills. Man, I was like super curious about that stuff. I googled it and whatnot, and found like some Reddit stuff, or not even Reddit, just like some articles, and it's like, oh yeah, no, all of those things that claim to like help with that, or there's like no actual like research. Like there's no evidence about any of those things doing anything. They can say it, but like there's no proof. So it's kind of just like a placebo. Funny thing in America, you can just say whatever. It's like, lost your keys, left your door open, leave the stove on. Hi, I'm Billy Mays, here with the... I don't know. What do you sell that would help with memory? That's not Bill's. The hammer of lost memory. Now you can actually lose your memory. Guaranteed. Welcome in depression. This looks fancy? It's a video game, but welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a thrilling Thursday. You believe most drugs are placebo? Well, I mean, there are, like a painkiller works because of the stuff that's in them. But I suppose a bunch of them could be, yeah. So what is this? You're sort of lost on what's happening? Look, listen. I press square, triangle, at different intervals and people die. That's all that happens. I'm going around and I am killing everything. Why? Because my guy is a bloodthirsty person who hates the... are we the Empire? No, we're fighting the Empire, right? Whoever these people are. Absolutely hates them. So in the context of the story, we're just killing everyone because that's the objective. We are killing things, but why? Oh, okay, because they're trying to unlock the seal. I remember that. The actual story is that they're trying to unlock the seal, and that is bad because unlocking the seals will do bad stuff to happen to the goddess and to the world itself, and we're like, no, that's not good, so we have to stop them. But why are they doing it? Then I don't know. I just know that they're trying to do it, and we're going to stop them from doing it. Doing well, me? Great. Green? Am I? I'm more of a yellow. Hope I'm not green. I'm not rotten yet. I'm doing well, though. Thank you for asking.
A message, sire! The Imperial commanders have appeared on the battlefield!
Imperial commanders have appeared near the temple. If they are not stopped, the temple will be lost. Destroy them! There you go. They're trying to attack the temple. Yes, give it a few more weeks. I'll have you know that I am quite refrigerated. I have a long shelf life, and that's not happening. I better get rid of these stupid archers. Fireball! It's, yeah, if I do... Okay, not that one. I think only the fireball gives me invincibility. So I can kind of cheese, like, through their attacks. Fireball. Are you looking forward to Fallout Friday? Moldy Gooey is coming to a streamer near you. No. He would never. Out of all my iterations, Mold is not one of them. You've seen Dark Mode, you've seen Pretty Pink, you've seen PNG, but Mold is not one of them. Your phone keyboard blank for some reason. It's all good, don't worry. I have no excuse. Like, I'm a terrible typer. I will have so many typos, and I'm on a keyboard. I have no excuse. What are those white dots on my head? That's sugar, you know, like powdered sugar. More visible when the light is off. Although I'm not sure if pudding normally has powdered sugar, but my version does. Just two more. Sugar, are you sure it's not a mold? I'm sure. These darn archers. much as you will it to be so, it won't happen. No, there's no mold here. This is a mold-free zone. Until I show Moldio off on stream. You're not ready for Moldio.
Ah! The seal!
Oh!
The seal is broken!
Who broke my seal? The Imperial commanders have entered the temple. It may be too late, but kill them quickly!
This place has fallen. We should return to the goddess.
Goodbye, seal. Now that's some early 2000s voice acting. I think this is... It might be early, or it might be mid. I forgot exactly. No, I think it is early 2000s. Kaim's efforts are in vain, and the seal of the desert is destroyed. Bitterly disappointed, Kaim and Verdle return to where Fury awaits them. There they show her, Inuar's harp, which they found on the desert floor. What does the lost harp mean? At the moment, a strange voice begins to call to them. Talk to the old man instead.
Such a thing. What should I tell the goddess?
You could hear the minimum wage salary behind that, Mike. Good. I should do voice acting so they can pay me that.
You are safe. But where is Inuart? His harp.
It was lying on the desert sands.
Highness, does the burden grow greater now the desert seal is broken?
I am well. Quite well. But what of Inuart?
He turned evil.
Kaim, can you hear that? The voice is weak and faint. I would not expect you to hear it.
Tell me, do you plan to seek out this voice?
If we ignore it, the consequences may be grave.
The weak would do well to know their own limits, old man.
Do you know from where this voice beckons?
From an imperial jail in the desert.
What is that emote? What the? I can't even tell what it is. They hear a powerful yet strangely disturbed voice. It is a voice unlike any they have heard before, a voice heavy with evil foreboding. Like harbingers of doom, wraiths summoned by the Empire gather in the black sky. So yeah, you understand the story now? Wraiths reeking of rotten flesh lurk in the sky. Hope you understand. Fully? Thank you, I knew you would. I knew you would.
Does only slaughter calm your soul?
I think it does. This guy's a psychopath. Just a question, or what's up?
If you are truly Surely her
I
blood
like how that attack just crunches the
to bloody your sword.
sound. Why? Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know why. You can block now? You want me to do that? Huh? So wait. Huh? What?
Voice wails and keys. No sane man or woman speaks with such a voice.
It's the dinosaur one? Oh, that's my attack. I gotta wait for him to do that move. I see. No, this is not Dinosaur Planet, nor is it, Adventures. Although, I think that probably would control better than this one. Yippee! A battle where I have to wait! Yeah! Woo! Definitely got him. I was gonna say something before I went on break.
Or do you seek to recruit even the mad to your cause?
Story of Seasons, I played more of it, and there was a cooking contest that I failed at. I can't believe the judges didn't like my egg over rice. That's all I could enter. I don't have any recipes. I don't have any ingredients, rather. So I entered egg over rice.
Do you wish to kill the entire empire alone?
I do.
Fight for ambition.
And it was like, yeah, yours is basic. It's fine. Were you a Dr. Stone fan? I have never seen it. You don't much like egg over rice. Egg fried rice, though. That's all I can make, though. And then, like, it's split up into 2 days. The first day is like a main dish, and the second day was a dessert. And so I entered pudding. That's all I have available. But not only did I use pudding, I entered pudding with, I had golden eggs that day. Golden egg with some high quality milk, and even that, it was like a 4.5. A 4.5 dish, but no, even the judge was like, no, this is too basic. I said, you're basic. They didn't kill him? Oh, man. Basic boy. Yeah, but what do you want? It's only year 1, and I didn't know there was gonna be a contest. I didn't prep for it. Well, it's finished if you did want to see it.
The Imperial prison is before us. The voice emanates from there.
I always said, like, I didn't like the way the main character looks, so I was put off by it, but I have heard that it's actually pretty good. It has real science. Oh man, I wanted fake science.
No matter how much I hear it, I can't avoid that voice.
Is that so? I've grown fond of it, I have.
It's a woman, huh? You're the odd one, liking an elf like that. Have you seen her eyes? Pretty scary if you ask me. Even when she smiles, they're dead.
Me, I feel sorry for her. Better for her if she had died with the rest of her family.
That's a voice.
Right then, let's go settle her down.
Careful, mate. She'll get you for sure.
That's all right. We're not her type now, are we?
What the?
Oh, bloody hell! The Union!
Bloody
They're
hell.
attacking!
Goodbye. Is it the hair? I think it's the. I just think it was the whole design. Wake up. The orbs.
It is too soon for you to die. Now, you will come with us.
I can't believe the orbs are on our side. I mean, it's just a skinny lamp boy otherwise, no? With a weird... Doesn't he have, like... weird, like, claw-looking thingies? Or am I thinking of a different character? Claws? Maybe? Fingernails? I don't know. Maybe not. Urged by Verdele, Kaim takes to the air to find the Imperial jail from whence the voice seemed to come. There he finds one who has made a pact with the spirits of water and fire. Theirs will be an ill-starred meeting. That's someone else? Okay, never mind then. From later in the story. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it one day, but... the guy has green hair.
Why does man lock his fellow man in cages? Such cruelty.
Because... it's free housing. I watched another episode of... what's it called? Tanya the Evil, Season 2. Which is great, because I did enjoy Season 1. And it's still going good, although it's been so many years that I like, kind of forgot. Like, what's going on in the story again? Huh? I was thinking, should I rewatch it? Should I, like... watch first Season 1 again just so like we can refresh what's going on? I'm watching that. I'm watching Girls Don't Play Fighting Games.
Dead. They are all dead.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Let me press my dodge button. I like that one a lot just because it has actual like fighting game footage and they talk about the actual fighting game tech. So I'm like, oh, this is good. I like this. And it's funny because like there's, you know, plot going on. There's also a bunch of what I assume to be like Yuri fan service, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but can we get back to the fighting games? Can I see more fighting game footage? That's what I'm interested in. Yeah, that's cool. I love this romance stuff, whatever. Can we see more fighting game? And so I close it. Now I'm watching it. I'm very interested. I will keep watching it. I think today the newest chain smoking cat episode is out, so we'll probably watch that later tonight. I can be more disgusted with it. There's also the Ghost in the Shell, the new one. Well, from what I heard, my friend said it's new in the sense that it's coming out now, but it's more of a retelling. It's a faithful adaptation of the manga.
But the enemy is everywhere.
And I've never seen Ghost in the Shell, so I'll just watch this version then. You want to watch Chainsmoker Cat, but because like I talked about, you got 2 seconds in, and close it goes to something else. I mean, that's fine. Again, it's not that it's amazing. I think it has great art, but I have my issues with it. I think Slavic also was talking about that earlier in Vanna's chat about the show and how I mentioned it or whatever. I forgot, use my crunch move. How I had said like, oh, it's so disgusting or whatever, and that how he was about to eat and he decided to not watch it. And he's like, yeah, I made the right call not to watch it while I was eating. I mean, it's just crass and like gross out stuff, I suppose. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, I'm not a prude, but
perhaps it is time to find it.
Just doesn't do anything for me.
Not even the survivors will have any future. Help them quickly.
You're not affected by gross things? I mean, I think I'm not really either. Like, I can and have seen stuff that you would say is gross, but it's gross in a way of like, not by, I don't know how to describe it. It's gross in terms of how the presentation of the subject is, I suppose.
The prisoners. Time, please help.
Yeah, I too, I can eat stuff. I've never once had to like stop something because I was eating. I can eat and whatever. But you okay, girl? I don't know. I can only describe it as gross and disgusting, but like I'm not. I don't know how to. That's the best way to describe it. That's it. I don't know. Once you watch it, if you watch it, you'll see what I mean. But it's not anything special. That's the thing. It's not anything special. I think people are just talking about it because it's new and it's unique, I guess, for that.
The voice has become more unstable if we do not hurry.
But I don't think it's anything super special. So welcome in, Neeps. A game of Dragon D's? Yeah, we're dragging those. Oh, my dragon. Welcome in, Cioti. Hope you're doing well on this thrilling Thursday. We're currently playing through this and talking about anime, talking about various things because in between the voice acting and cutscenes, I'm just pressing square, 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 triangle. That's just how it is. So if you have anything to share, if there are any shows that you're watching this season, this dragon has no nuts, and it's also not a dragon. Oh, look, she's a dragon, okay. It is a she, but she's a dragon.
That voice, from whence does it come?
It comes from your heart. Wyvern at the best. Listen, like I said the first time, I agree that I like to classify dragons to have, you know, a pair of wings and four legs. But in universe, that overrules it. Okay, if in universe they claim these to be dragons, then I have to take it as a dragon. Not my type of dragon. I'd like my type of dragon to be like I described it. Are there dragons in the later games? I don't know. I don't. Well, I do. I know up to Drakengard. I know 1, 2, and 3. Yes. Near onward, I have zero clue. I can't say 100% for Drakengard 2, but I know in 3 there is. So I would assume there's one in 2 as well. What makes sense. Show these archers. Who cares if they gain 2 legs or not? Probably not. I think if this is the design they're going for, this is probably the design they're sticking with. Yeah? Yeah?
A light? I saw it.
Light? What is this
trick
voice
of the
trying
light?
to tell us?
So I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna stun lock him with this. Let's see, what else though? For anime, I don't know. Those are the shows that I'm currently watching. For active shows, I think for older shows, with the friend I'm watching with, we're probably gonna watch season 2 of Overlord, which I have seen all of. Well, I am caught up on it. We did finish Cowboy Bebop. You watched the Rudiest Boy one? Wait, which one's the Rudiest Boy? New season?
The voice is coming from this direction. But the Empire will not let us by easily.
A long, stupid name that you can't spell. I don't know then. The path leads to the direction of the voice. Something probably says kill them all or something like that. It's been a couple of... I don't know. Years? Months? I don't know. It's been a while, I should say. Since I've seen, like, newer anime. Musou Tensei. I feel like I know of it, but I don't know it.
In these times, faith is all we have.
I feel like I have heard of it, but I don't know it. By name alone. What's it about? Oh, stop that, buddy. Man gets reincarnated into a baby by magic? Then no, I'm not watching that. I don't particularly am fond of isekais. Well, I'm not sure if it is an isekai, I'm gonna assume it is, because I heard reincarnation. Well, funny because I said that, but I just said I was watching Tanya, which is technically an isekai as well, but that gets a pass because it's about military and war and whatnot. If you want to watch, we're gonna ask about Overlord. Yeah, okay, yes, that's also an isekai. Technically, it is. Okay, I watch some, but I'm very critical of the genre. Technically, it is an isekai. You are correct. But if you want to watch a show about a loli who is a master at war, then you should watch Tanya the Evil. It takes place in World War II, essentially. Alternate World War II, where there's like magic and... Well, I don't think it's about they just magic. I guess they still use guns, they still use planes, they can sometimes fly and shoot some big explosion spells. Have I seen Golden Kamuy? I have not, but I have heard of it. I think my brother was talking about it one time. But I think he was reading the manga. He said it was good, but I have not checked into it. Is it this way? I think it's based in a War II. Some real historical stuff. That sounds good. I do like my history in the war. But of course some of it won't be too real unless... Well, it's funny because like the one I'm talking about is like they show a map and it's just straight. It is straight up the world. It's Earth, but like it's not. They don't call it, you know, like the USA or Germany or whatever. It's like a bunch of countries and they're called like the Union of blah blah blah, the Empire, da da da, stuff like that. But it's like it is what it is, and you know what it is. Coffee too much? I couldn't even see what it was. Golden Kamuy is a historical adventure manga and anime set in the aftermath of the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 to 1905. Ooh, that's cool. I should check it out. Again, there's just so many shows. I have to get back into watching stuff. I think in Mana's chat, I forgot who it was. Maybe it was Slavic. We were talking about like bad anime to watch because I've been showing some bad anime because I'm like, look, if we just watch something but good anime, you're not gonna get an appreciation for it. You gotta watch some absolute garbage. So you can be like, wow, this is really good.
It comes from an imperial jail, but to what creature does it belong?
So we've been mixing in some bad with the good. Cut through them and reached a prison. And I was like, okay, what are like some like bad animes? One that like I didn't know was considered bad, but like I had heard of. I was like, oh, that sounds really cool.
Blooded idols beget each other.
Yeah, it was called like Akiba Maid War or something. It's like a, from my understanding, it's like about like maid cafes, but like they're run by like syndicates and yakuza or whatever, and they're like fighting each other. I'm like, whoa, that sounds okay. They take too much. They do too much damage. I gotta kill these guys. Like, I was like, man, it sounds so dumb, but it sounds so cool. I want to watch it. Maids. and battle and war and crime. I will watch that. Come back here. Really good at forgetting about bad you've seen. There was one about some guy who got summoned, you think, and becomes a military strategist, but it was honestly pretty I think I know which one you're talking about, but unless it's a popular, like, a concept that has happened multiple times, I think I was watching one, and I liked the idea. I too was like, oh, this is gonna be cool, but it turned out to be so meh that I was like, eh.
Yes, the voice comes from this jail. Go with caution.
Go with caution. But, yeah. That's the thing I was trying to say, too, is, like, there's a bunch of shows that I have seen that I have forgotten, right? And that's what is hard about finding quote-unquote bad anime, is that some of it is just forgettable. It has to, like, really stick with, like, it has to be really bad for you to think, okay, this anime is bad, but also remember watching it, because it just sticks with you. Like, I have my anime list that I made years ago. I have not updated it in forever, but I was going through it and I was like, man, I don't remember watching like half of these things anymore. I was like, I watched it, it says here that I have. Well, I couldn't tell you what was going on in them. No, we've seen one bad anime, and it was pretty extreme. It's funny. So yeah, maybe we chose the wrong one to start with. It's gonna be hard to top this. There's also a bunch of movies I haven't watched that I want to watch. One I keep hearing a bunch of good things about is Project Hail Mary. And I was gonna watch it today. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna get on the computer. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna watch it. And as soon as I did that, like I was on YouTube. I was setting up my stream, and on like the recommendations or whatever, it was a video about Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, and it was like 3 hours long, and I was like, I should really watch that movie, but like as soon as I clicked it, I was like, I gotta watch this video. I want to watch this video instead. It was a good video. It was like a well-edited good video. I love me Monster Hunter. So I ended up watching that instead of the movie. Just watch it on 2x speed. I mean, if it's super long, I tend to watch it on those type of like high speed, but even then, it cuts it down by like say a half, right? I still ran out of time.
Control of the Empire. Go forward with caution.
I ran out of free time, unfortunately. But maybe tomorrow I'll watch that film. If I don't get suckered into watching something else. But yeah, oh my, to go back to the game, it really is just, this is it. This is a perfect game to watch the two. This is what I would have on my monitor and then watch a 3-hour video about Monster Hunter. Those archers. Not much is really happening in between the cutscenes. Which means I need some yap material. What do we yap about today? Oh man, I didn't go for the triangle attack because I thought he was gonna die. Whoa, I couldn't even see you, buddy! One at a time, please. Take your turn. What should I play? What should I play after I beat Earthbound? Another one. What do I feel like playing? Minesweeper. No Minesweeper. Tic-tac-toe. Nah, the meta for tic-tac-toe is too crazy. I'm waiting for it to change. I don't know, what? Maybe a mystery kind of game? The only mystery game I can think of that I would want to play that I haven't is like LA Noire. Never played that game, but always heard amazing things about it. I guess in the same vein of LA Noire, since it's Rockstar, I could play GTA 4. All the Godfather games. I could. The other way. There's a lot of guys on this level. Wait, how much time do I have left? 40 minutes. We're not gonna reach the limit, but still. We've been on this level forever. I just don't know what kind of like genre I'm like looking for. Cause I could play the Call of Duty games, but am I in the mood for that? I don't know. Knock me out of it. Halo on the hardest difficulty? I mean, Floof would love that. Floof is always down to play Halo. We do have to finish Halo with ODST. And I did tentatively say maybe sometime in September. We'll see. Red Faction, isn't it an RTS game? For some reason RTS games aren't really my thing. No? Which one is that, bud? You're on Mars, a miner. Minecraft? You gotta start blasting. The terrain is destructible. I'll have to add it to the list. The list that you guys... Well, I've shown it off before, I think. No, I'm pretty sure I've showed the wheel once. It's real. It exists. Honestly, the game was before its time. It was multiplayer 2. PvP. You could break a hole in the wall and just shoot through it. It was pretty cool. One more guy. Two more guys. Like, I haven't played any, I haven't played any racing games before on stream. So maybe I could play, like, I don't know, Mario Kart.
Changes, it becomes faint.
Just do all the cups on Mario Kart. Or do... The voice grows weaker and weaker. Hurry to the jail and find the owner of the voice. Or do Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Oh, a treasure chest. Wait, I can just fly. I can fly. I keep forgetting I could do that. If we're doing like all cups of Mario Kart, sounds more like whatever Wednesday. It's probably all done in one sitting. You think so? I don't know if you can do it all in one sitting. They're pretty long. Oh, maybe. There's also that too. What do I want to do for whatever Wednesday now that I'm done with Mega Man? What's the thing I want to tackle next? Maybe you not played enough Mario Kart. I think for some of them you can do them in like a one sitting, but some of them it just depends on the game, I suppose. They get like longer and longer with each release. You know what? I don't know how long this cutscene's gonna take. I doubt it's gonna take 3 minutes, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and get up now. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, it's already gonna be 7 PM? Really? I'm losing track of myself. I'm just mindlessly playing this game without thinking. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Either way, we'll be back with a little bit more Drakengard. Then maybe something else, we'll see. And BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Just in time. Oh wait, no! This is the first time I think I heard that song on stream. Dang it. I clicked away too fast. Oh well.
You too have a packed beast. What is your name?
Adios.
Adios? What the?
You surrendered your womb.
Well, that's something to...
Are there any children here?
Fear not, they have been evacuated.
So there are none here. A pity. They're so sweet. But an adult will suffice.
Boy, get off! Get off me!
Galek neale frena tila. Galek neale frena tila. This lock spell will hold her, but for how long I cannot say. I will take her with me for her own good, as well as for others around her.
So this is what you call human kindness?
Yeah. Don't think about that, okay? Don't think about it.
So pretty!
I forgot I even had an ally before. How do I use them?
Oh,
Ooh, my
the
dragon.
grows stronger. And as pact partner, you too grow stronger, Kaim.
Yo, we got a pink dragon. We got the dragon from Shrek. Ask nicely. I think it's... I don't know. Is there a button I haven't pressed yet? Do I gotta equip them or something? Was it pink? Maybe. It's like a lighter shade of pink, possibly. Chapter 4 already? Wow, we're making some good progress. Winter Wasteland. Betrayal. Actually, no, maybe I should have stopped there. Nice and tidy. One chapter done. Kaim and his small group flee to the Empire and arrive in the Wastelands, where the weary troop sets up camp and seeks rest. But then a dark shadow of evil descends upon them. Can I do anything here? No. She looks more reddish, like a sunburn. A really bad sunburn. I'll see. We'll see you here. I assume this mission will restart flying.
That smell.
Well, the cutscene's the same, at least. The cutscene image.
Another dragon?
Black dragon.
Inuart!
With a dragon? That means you have made a pact.
Furiai, come with me. There is nothing to fear. The world will be better now. You need not be the only sacrifice.
He has been broken.
Broken?
I'm not weak anymore, Kaim. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm strong now. I traded my songs for strength, Kaim. I can protect you now, Furiai. Don't give me that face, Kaim. I can see the scorn in your eyes. You would sacrifice your own sister in the service of revenge!
What did he give up? Oh, cutscene, yo. Has he got a lance? The sword was taken. Hey, where's my fireball attack? Come on, Kyle, you got fireball. Oh. Goodbye, dragon. Goodbye, dragon. He's gonna get mad! He's gonna get mad! He's gonna explode! The trauma! Why is our dragon bad? I mean, to be fair, she was dying when we met her, remember? Oh god. Well, goodbye, old man. Smack! Not even animated. They just put their faces together. Not even like open.
Welcome to a world without song.
Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Now we have to make another pact. A double pact, because now this dragon's dying. Oh, he's still alive, old man!
When Inuar turned his sword on me, I felt no compassion or mercy, not even fear. No, only anger filled my heart. What right do I have to preach to others now?
Where's the crazy elf lady? She could have done something. Inuar flies away in the direction of the Empire. Kaim waits for the dungeon, or the dragon's wound rather, to heal. And then he too turns towards the Imperial lands. We lost our voice and he lost his song, which wasn't that good to begin with. Is that what he actually lost? I wonder. Since the woman lost her womb, I was like, what if this guy lost his balls? Hey, it's a plot point in an anime, in Dandadan. Subhuman horde march toward Imperial lands.
Approaches.
It's pink-ish. It is red, but it's pink adjacent, you know. Oh, you meant the Shrek Dragon? I don't know. It wasn't pink. It's been so many years since I've seen Shrek that I couldn't even tell you. I just thought it was pink. But I can't tell you. He gave up the song. I don't know about if that's what's the true. Yeah, I don't know.
We must go to the Imperial lands first.
I hope it was his nuts though.
Scatter the enemy before you.
I gotta fill up my magic bar meter. I can't believe I did all of those other missions without knowing that was a thing you could do. It's gonna make dealing with these a little bit easier. A little bit easier. Crunch.
One who enters a pact is willing to exchange the irreplaceable for real power. Were the elves attacked so that they could no longer guard the seal?
This darn seal needs to be kept in a zoo. Everyone wants the seal. What about the song Kiss from a Rose by Seal? Does that seal count? Is he exempt?
The seeds of resurrection appear when the world ends. So say the legends.
Honestly, you liking this like the song at the same time? I like it. I like it. It's a good song, I think. We got the bats! The bats are back! Oh, that's a game I could play. I could play the Batman series, the Arkham series. Blast them! Blast them!
None
The
can
flying
know the world's
cubes.
fate if the goddess is lost. Could this be the end?
End of the world? As we know it? Feel fine? I want to see what my super new 2-bar magic attack is, but I'm not gonna waste it on these ground targets. How fast do dragons heal? Good question. Because there was one cutscene and then we're back in the action.
The seeds of resurrection. Goddess. Cult of the Watchers. Pieces to what awful puzzle.
Maybe Kaim. Oh god, we're locked on now. Blast it! Okay, just this one charge regardless. You can just store 2 of them now. Maybe Kaim just had a really big bandage ready. He had prepared a really, really big bandage for his dragon.
We must halt their advance. Our army is overwhelmed.
I like how it says like attack power and it's going up every mission, but I don't feel a difference.
If we ignore the Imperial troops, the Union will suffer. Time, can you scatter their army?
I could do this. An enemy column is making for the battlefield. Do not let it through, or the Union army will be overwhelmed. Okay. What are we fighting? Oh, look at their little feet! Look at their little feet! Fighting goblins and orcs, I presume? Got little feet. Oh, the music the music just cut off. Quality. There he goes. Why am I saying no? Look how small they are. I don't think it makes sense for them to have like big old bodies and like little thinly legs. Look at that! How'd they walk around like that? Don't want to look at the feet. Look at them. Look at the hooves. Are they hooves?
The Empire is gathering its forces for a final battle. We need your help, Time.
Time, we are under attack. We need your help.
Does the spilling of the blood of so many amuse you so? Oh.
Enemy reinforcements have appeared. Attack before more support can arrive. I don't know why they keep like talking to this guy. Like obviously they know he can't answer.
I cannot help but feel concern for the goddess. I think you worry as well, Time.
Why are you asking this man questions? He cannot speak. What if I did a whole stream where I didn't speak? I just made funny faces. You had to decipher what I was thinking or saying with my funny faces. The goblins are pouring in from the western valley. Wipe them out before they can join up with the other forces. Speaking isn't real. It's true. I'm not real. What's wrong button? Keep pressing the wrong button. They're going sicko mode. Oh my god, these little guys. I know how like the message says like, oh, stop them before they group up, but I don't think they actually move. I think it's just like that, you know, for lore reasons and plot reasons, but I don't think they actually move anywhere. "5 seconds later." I mean, I don't know. You look at the map. You tell me if they're moving.
Stare too much at the back of your shield, and you may begin to forget the enemy.
But I don't have a shield. What are you talking about, dragon? I have no shield. What are those
The
things?
Empire's army has broken through the center of the wastelands. Stop the advance.
Enemy forces are breaking through the center to drive them back. Okay, maybe I will go over there. We'll see. If I go over there and they come to me, then we'll know at least if they are moving. Nope. No more over here. Let me drink some water. I got some more cantaloupe I gotta eat too before it goes bad. Eating some cantaloupe. Although I kind of want some honeydew melon instead. I haven't had any this season. Those two are such a combo at buffet. Yeah. But I always feel like the ones in buffets are like always lacking in flavor. Like they're always so... I don't know, just not sweet. Out of season or something. Even if they're in season, I feel like the taste is out of season. They pre-cut them so they're not ripe enough. Could be it, yeah. That's why I hardly ever get. I love fruit, but I hardly ever get them at a buffet for that reason. You saw them doing it with the watermelon? Dang. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, they have to keep the food because it's a buffet, but it sucks. I think we found the worst song in the game. Only because it's doing a very bad loop where it like cuts off and then it loops again. I'm losing my mind. Truly, Yoko Taro is a genius, reflects it into music.
The goddess, her feelings for you are special. But what good is that knowledge to you?
Oh my god, red goblins! Yo, they're red! And they die just like that. No way.
So many subhuman soldiers. We would do well to kill as many as we can, kind.
Whoa, old man, you can't just say, I mean... Huh? Oh, he's wearing the thing? Okay. Old man's losing it, man. He was kind, and now he's going mad. But you guys, if you can catch them cutting it, you could probably ask for a bit. I don't think I've ever seen, like, I've seen people, like, refill the buffet stuff with, like, hot entries, but I don't think I've ever seen them prep
Because your brother and sister,
any
what manner of
fruit.
excuse is that?
Sorry, did I miss something? Are we talking about sibling love or something? Let Kaim love his sister. The one thing he can love, besides slaughtering everyone and everything. I missed the one. The cellar fruit barn at the place you would go to had a table and knives just behind it where you can see them prepping it to make it more fresh, but they just swapped it and put it in the fridge. Okay, yeah, I haven't been to, like, the last buffet that I went to was the Chinese one, and it doesn't really have a, like, a behind-the-counter type thing, aside from the
Drive the
hibachi grill.
into their retreating backs.
Everything is kind of just, like, in the middle, you know?
Is our cause just?
Ye gods. It was the Golden Corral. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. When you said, like, okay, that's more of a Golden Corral thing, is what I was thinking to myself. But I have not been to one in quite some time. Oop, did I skip? Went the wrong way. Dude, I love this song. It's amazing.
Should the elves be lost, none shall remain to protect the temple seal.
Oh my god, these guys are going crazy. I'm gonna spam fireballs. I have so much magic that I might as well just do it. It was wild last time you went. They pulled out a hot dog roller like you see in a gas station. It was them. All the hot dogs from gas stations actually come from Golden Corral. Hey, but call me crazy, but I actually kind of enjoy those hot dogs. At least they're nice and warm, you know? Slapped it next to the grill, had the buns wrapped up. I guess I've never thought about that. I don't think I've seen like a hot dog before at a buffet. But then again, when I go to a buffet like Golden Corral, I kind of already know what I want, so I'll just go to the areas. You left before they bring the dogs down as you came for the breakfast? Oh, I've never had breakfast there before, but
Bodies pile higher.
I'd probably
even
enjoy
as
it.
the flowers on the graves wither.
Destroy the enemy forces. They are not flying. They are flying towards the snow plain. Let no one escape. They make French toast. I love French toast sticks as well. I love French toast. I love French toast sticks. But yeah, there's just like some scrambled eggs. Unlimited scrambled eggs, I'd be happy. Scrambled eggs, French toast, even buffet bacon, I would still eat.
I understand your passion, but should you slaughter with such reckless abandon?
And of course you got the toppings like strawberries and cream and so on. Unlimited breakfast is underrated. Oh yeah, I agree. I would love to have some. More of them. Speaking of bacon, here's the bacon, fellas. Would you eat... Okay, if there was like a sentient pig man, would you still eat and cook him?
Dark Metamorphosis!
Welcome in, Floof. Thank you so much for the hat. Hope you're having a thrilling Thursday. Thank you for the shades. Angelic vampire. Can't believe it. I've been cleansed. I'm no longer a vampire. I'm just a goth person now. Thank you. If they died in their prime, you would not eat them unless they would be at war with them. Well, okay, like this right now. We're fighting them, right? Would you eat them like this? They're your enemy. And the army has to eat. Eat the whole thing. And culture will probably make it so we can eat them without thinking. But I don't know. We have rules against that, you know? Geneva Convention and war crimes. I think that's the one time you probably can't do it. We have rules now. Yes, we have rules. Are you saying before? Kill 49 people in chapter 4, verse 6. Why specifically that number? Who's gonna know? If you were at war with them for decades?
Your parents were killed by a dragon. So, to the Empire, the goddess will be there.
You're feeling mischievous today? A man whose parents were murdered by a dragon who feels nothing but contempt for mankind. A chasm of distrust between them, the two battle the Imperial Army. Can they be allies only in war? Oh, I just realized this whole time. Wait, is this how I did it? I just never used them. I want to use the crazy lady.
So pretty!
I didn't have an ally this whole time. I just realized there's also no... I don't think there's any saving in between. No, I guess it does save, right? But you can't, like, manually save. He doesn't come back from war. You ain't getting told on.
Your parents were killed by an Empire dragon. But you must not live only for revenge.
Chase the subhuman soldiers as they flee to plane and do not something.
Where are my children?
Do I get to play as her? But my health is going down. Well, what did she do? What did she do? You're very slow. You're very slow.
Relentless jackals, let my crimson fire clean the scourge.
There she goes. I thought it was like they would fight alongside me. No, we just get to play as them. I don't know why I want to play as them though. She kills. Hey Floof, you want to play Halo on very hard? Or I guess legendary? All the skulls. Don't tempt me. We said it earlier. We were talking about stuff. And Kid was like, play Halo. I was like, oh, I probably wouldn't, but I know Cliff would. Play a little bit of Halo. You know what? I'm going to use a different weapon. What was the button to change weapons again? This one. I'll use the hammer. Oh god, just fly away. Okay, maybe using the hammer on these archers was a mistake. You had to resist doing a full ZE to ODST run in the entire time. Thank you for holding your restraint, for showing restraint rather. What does that do? What does that do? Horde.
We spend all our strength fighting common troops.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't use it. We'll play ODST one day. It'll happen. Just have to wait for it. In the meantime, you can play Pokemon. When are you gonna play regular Pokemon? Traditional Pokemon.
Time, be merciful and end your killing ways. No, I can give no more sermons.
Poor old man. Old man is broken. Normal Pokemon. Which one is the one where you find like broken weapons? You like that one a lot? Ran around a city? For Halo or what? Is it what I was talking about? Halo? Okay, that's a floof question. That's a floof question. That's ODST. And that's the one I really wanna play. What I'm looking forward to. It's going sicko mode.
Why do the Imperial soldiers' eyes burn so red? What has the cult of the Watchers done?
You watched them. You watched them. Silly dragon. Wait, I wanna lie. You think you still got it on the disc somewhere? Pop it in right now. Play some online matches. Are the servers still up? I know some old games still have their servers up. Like I think BioShock 2 multiplayer still has its servers up on PS3 and Xbox. Surprisingly. ODST you really want to explore the maps on? It's one you explore the least. I mean, I can't guarantee anything, but maybe we can. They play a lot of PvP against siblings. The screen cheating was rampant. I can't believe. No integrity. No way. Not from you, of course. We have to change your ways, kid. We gotta reform you. Be the most honest gamer.
If the Empire is defeated and the world saved, then is even revenge a noble cause? War is a road that leads to no good future.
Feels like 2v2 and you play on this one and we play on that one. Still, you gotta refrain. You must be better. Be a better gamer. Be an honest gamer. Still alive? You know what? I really want to. You know what I want to play right now? I want to play God of War. After playing this guy, like, man, I wish I was playing a more competent a more competent action game.
Ogres? They're attacking the village.
Giant soldiers are rioting and attacking the village. Be wary, these are stronger than the usual Imperial lackeys.
So, they were to be living sacrifices for the Empire. Just as your parents were.
Play all of them? I've never played the PSP ones. I played 1, 2, 3. And the newer ones. Ragnarok and whatever the other newer one was called. But I never played the PSP ones before. Oh, this guy's huge! Oh, we better get rid of these guys first. You know what?
Oh, my children!
We're doing it! Power of Crazy Lady! Go, Crazy Lady! I mean, she's strong. She can jump it. Maybe she isn't strong in sense of DPS, but she can juggle them, and that's an ability.
Oh, my children!
Do it again. Do it again. Did you play, what's his name, Ascension? The extra one? No, I didn't play that one either. I didn't play like the numbered entries. Guy's stuck? I'm juggling him! don't have any magic.
I cannot understand it. Kaim, does it not pain you?
The leaders still live.
His perspective, move away from him and he will look smaller. If only there was a cliff to toss him off. The music being only a few repeating notes would drive you so crazy. That's what I was telling Mana earlier when she was in here. I was like, you know what? Because she said she really loves this game's soundtrack. I was like, I think I can see why you like Griffith, which you don't know who that is, but anime character. If you like this, I understand you a little bit more. Lucky for you, you're already crazy. No, you're not. You're a kid. Crazy is crazy.
Let me read its mind. The goddess, the empire, a fortress. A fortress?
A fortress?
Where under heaven? A scream? If that is the fairy's death cry, then the 3 seals have been broken. Only one seal still remains. That is the goddess herself. Are we too late? We must fly to the lands of the Empire, and then find the fortress.
Okay. From the beast's memories, they learn of a shorter path to the Empire's lands. The path is guarded by Imperial soldiers and huge golems formed of rock. But now that each seal has fallen to the relentless Empire, Kaim and his small group have no choice but to brave the dangerous path. I'm gonna use this guy now.
Can it be that sometimes only the sinner may live?
But I think this is a good time to stop. Well, I'm pretty sure we do have manual or auto saves. I'm gonna make a temporary save just in case, but that will be it for me for today. That's enough Drakengard. Hope you enjoyed this crazy ride where I don't even know what's going on. To be honest, I'm just like, I'm here. I'm killing guys. I'm sure things are happening. I am intrigued to see how it unfolds, but the gameplay part is... It is. And I'm grateful for you guys being here so we can make conversation. Otherwise, I would just put up a stream or a YouTube essay or something to watch alongside, because it's not... It is a video game. It's a game for sure, exactly. Anyways, this is Castlevania. Is it? I actually don't know. Maybe? Yes, it is. It is Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. That's my favorite sequence. Of course, I'm gonna know it. Funny enough, I actually have not played this one. I have not played this one. Maybe this year I will. What is that? Robot? Multiple robots. Nope. 350201. Clothes? Is that clothes? Maybe it is clothes. It's very mechanical though. No, it has to be like flying robots or something. I don't know. Musui. Musui? Musou, rather. Musou. I have zero idea. Robot Rays Head Variations Concept. Any guesses? One guess? I have no idea. None. A Warframe. That has robots. Nope. Kenshi? Wait, did we play this game? Never seen. I know of it. Kenshi! Flip, where are you? I needed your help! I needed your help! I don't know this game. Yeah, I know of it, but I don't know it. You had to check something for him. It's fine. I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, I didn't know. Gauntlet and no top. Oh, he's wearing a top. Never mind. Dante, I assume, from Dante's Inferno? Yeah. That one moment you put noise, I'm joking. Birds, cards, habitats. Cards? Oh, wait. I would have never in my life would I ever guessed this game. I don't know. The only reason I know this game is because my favorite streamer once streamed it. One time. That's why. You could have guessed it. I've never would have seen this game otherwise, if not for him. But I was like, wait a minute. Birds, cards. Huh. Let me just try. Single player, ooh, okay, Obsidian or Bandai or Bethesda, but not first person, not third person. Probably, I guess it could be Obsidian. Let's go with Pillars. It is Obsidian. Haha. Well, that makes it very easy then, doesn't it? Same franchise, there's only 2 entries in this. I also need to play Pillars. I do have it, just never played it before. Okay. Good job. We got them all, minus artwork. Good job. Let's do some scrand. The beer bat hot dog would import local or domestic beer. I mean, it's a pretty nice hot dog, but you get a whole bat. You get a bat. Yorkshire pudding wrap filled with sausage stuffing in a pot of gravy, or sausage wrapped in giant Yorkshire pudding with a huh? Huh? It's gonna be so fragile. It's fine. It's a funny thing to have, but this is the same thing. Are we doing a gimmick thing today? Does it matter? Okay, we're doing a gimmick thing. Okay, whatever then. Just gonna quickly run through this. This one looks better. This one looks better. Yeah, who did it better? The grasshoppers. This one. Water in a box. This one. Really? That okay? Whatever. This one. And homemade scone, homemade banana and chocolate cake. I don't like banana. I want the scone. There we go. All right, that was a lightning round of Scrand. That is good enough. Let's go here. Now, thank you all for watching, for chatting, for lurking, for the raids, for the support. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest. Hope you enjoyed Drakengard. We're getting through it. There are 13 chapters, and we're currently on chapter 4, so it'll be a little bit, but that's okay. Tomorrow, we're playing Fallout 4, Fallout Friday tomorrow. What did we do last time on Fallout? I think we're just doing random stuff, getting loot, getting better gear, doing Codsworth quests, I believe. I'm trying to figure out how to do... Right. I want to do the automaton stuff, but I can't get it to proc, so we're just going to do random wanted board quest until it happens. That will be tomorrow. Alrighty, let's see who is currently on. Now, a lot of people are playing Pal World, but I have like zero interest at all. I just, again, I'm not fond of survival craft games. And even having funny Pokemon doesn't do it for me. Thanks for the stream, thanks for being here. What about anyone who is, is anyone playing this game? Actually, yes, there are people playing this game, surprisingly. But I should be careful. Actually, I shouldn't look, just in case they're ahead of me. Rest well, thank you so much. And thank you for lurking. I think I'll let you guys scatter. Yeah. End of the line. Be free. Be yourself. Be free. Alrighty, remember, be slaughtering millions for trauma reasons, be making pacts that turns you evil, but most of all, be kind. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye! Do I have like a funny bit I can do? I don't think I do. One second. Where is... Oh, that would take too long. The funny sound effects. 101 comedy sounds. Okay, goodbye.